Into a fantastic atmosphere in the stands. This really is the place to be. Well, the pre-match build-up has been fantastic. Now, the game itself. It is a true heavyweight clash.
Well, on the face of it, Peter, we would appear to have a high-caliber meeting with very little at stake. But then you consider a chance for one or two of the fringe players to get a look in, and this becomes a big incentive. It changes the dynamic. So there's plenty at stake for them, which will do no harm to the energy levels and the overall conviction, and hopefully the style of contest.
Things have got underway here pretty promptly. He has found a way through. And that was very necessary. Oh, he's enjoyed that. He evidently loves the contest. Yamal. He's found a way through. Well, the defence proved infallible then, but that won't be the last they'll see of him. He's got away. It's loose, and he's following up. Ah, he's given it away. In he goes again. Goal, Spain! Some heroic goalkeeping, but even that couldn't save them this time.
Look, that's one of the first things you learn, whether you're a striker or not. Just anticipate a goalkeeping parry or spillage, and sometimes you'll get lucky. It'll come your way.
So we have our breakthrough.
Well, this should allow them to be a bit more expansive, although they'll be wise to be cautious for now.
And if you have just joined us, still just one goal between them. 1-0 the score. Pedri. Yamal. And that's a throw-in. Reinders. Gakpo. Nicely aimed pass. That's been cut out, well played. Shifted upfield.
A lot of space here, a real opportunity.
Is there any support? He might not need it. Nice control. Yamal! It's run loose. Who's going to get there? Just not quite happening for him just now.
Spain really are in the ascendancy here, and they know they have to register while that's the case.
Dumfries. Fairman. And it's Van Dijk. And the referee's looking at his watch. We could be done here. Simons. And there's the end of the first half. So the end of the first half, both teams have had their moments. There's been no shortage of talking points, but there has been just one goal. And that is the state of it at the break. 1-0. Some first half thoughts?
Spain merit their advantage on the balance of play. They did most of the probing and got their reward, although they should have a bigger lead. Could come back to haunt them.
Spain head into the dressing room, pleased with the thought that they have that all-important lead. Analysis to come. He's had a shot! He's scored! 2 up and threatening to pull clear.
Look, there just wasn't much of a gap to begin with, and to find it, I think it was a fine drive, and I don't think the keeper could have really planned for that. I think he's a bit unlucky in that instance.
Spain are doing very nicely, thank you.
Yeah, and you have to say that the contrast of moods are very visible now. They really fancy themselves to go and wrap things up.
And here's the chance to counter. The defence opting here for strength in numbers. That has been slung wide.
They need to play this quicker in transitions like this.
Oh, that's fabulous. Tries his luck. And kept out by the most elastic of saves.
Morata really must be thinking what he has to do to score there.
Corner now. Morata! A real chance and a real let-off.
Well, I think a little eagerness just got the better of him. He may have been thinking about back-page headlines there.
Verbruggen is there to clear. And here's Nico Williams. Yamal looking understandably energised after his goal. Well, that defending is unapologetically persistent. It's almost personal. And it had to be. Yeah, he's pulled him up for that challenge. Substitutions taking place. Van Dijk. And Ake. Gakpo. Yeah, he's fouled him there. Gets into some space. Lenormand did well to emerge with the ball. That's a contest to keep an eye on. A noticeable change in the approach to defending here. Much more in your face.
Well, learning from your mistakes and not repeating them is never completely guaranteed, but that rear guard is more focused on him now.
Reinders. Gravenberg. And it's Stefan de Vrij. Stefan de Vrij. Here's Ake. Rodri does really well to win the ball there. And here's Yamal. He is through here. Yamal! Yamal, not one to pass up the chance to run up the defence. He loves those duels.
Well, you can't grumble when a player at least tries to make something happen.
And he's managed to get free. It's a sweet ball, that. He's got tall.
Well, he got rid because he was under pressure.
And that's really well manoeuvred. And they can counter here. And that will be it. It's a super show all round. Both sides doing their best to impose themselves, but one evidently, undeniably better equipped than the other. Yamal picking up the man of the